Okay, hello everybody. How are you? Good to be here. Hope everyone's having a great day wherever you are. And today is 3rd of December and it is a Tuesday. Hope everybody's having a great day. As I said, thank you yesterday to Jane for Monday Fun Day. Always good fun. Get us all off on the right foot for Onpassive. In the right manner. Today, I've got no new updates as far as Onpassive is concerned. Obviously, as I say always, please make sure that you are logging into your OES on a daily basis. That is where the information is going to be. Also, I've been having an awful lot of people reaching out to me, asking me when phase 2 is going to happen and when we're going to see our CEO Ash Mufareh. Speaking to Chris yesterday, I think it was earlier on, he was saying that Ash is extremely excited and upbeat at the moment, and as soon as he possibly can, he'll be letting us know exactly what's going on. But I believe that's going to be quite shortly. Obviously, we can't put any time dates on this because there's an awful lot going on behind the scenes that we don't know about and that he can't tell us about for a lot of legal reasons. I do obviously empathize and sympathize with people who are struggling at the moment, not only struggling financially, but also struggling with the status quo of where we are. All I ask of you guys is to hang on in there. It really is now is the time to dig deep and stay the course. You will not regret it. You will be sorry if you leave or you turn your back on Onpassive. Many people who have done this are still looking in from the sidelines. And this moves me on really to talk about the community and the family that is part of what Onpassive is. And this for me is almost more important than the business itself, but the community that we have, I suppose, evolved and developed into over the 6.5 years of this journey is that we have each other's backs in one way, shape or form. When somebody falls, we pick them up, dust them off and help them to go once again. And this really is what I love about this business, is that nobody is going to be left behind. The only people that will be left behind are those that maybe incite or spread negativity or bad words about CEO leaders and all the rest of it. Then we really are making sure that we keep those in the folds that really want to be here. I get that some people are disillusioned. I get that some people are looking forward to the phase 2, and I understand the people's frustration. Waiting for some people isn't easy. For me, I've made sure that I stay engaged, I'm positive, looking forward, getting my business ready. And these are all the things that I've spoken about a lot over the last few weeks and months, is that when things are maybe getting on top of you, or you can't see any light at the end of the tunnel, or you're losing trust and faith in the journey, our CEO and the company, that is the time that you really need to dig deep and almost encircle yourself with positivity. And you get that from coming to these lives, other people's lives as well, any webinars that are going on, where you can help yourself by getting that positivity back in yourself for the remainder of this journey. How long that's going to be, I don't know. But this is where the community and the family of Onpassive really do stand out and shine above any other business. When people are struggling, then that community spirit that we have and the family and orientated circle that we have within Onpassive really do get to work. You know, we should really make sure that we embrace that in the manner that it's there for, and take advantage of it if you are feeling a little bit low at the time or for whatever reason. Remember, guys, Ash Mufareh has always said the same thing, that Onpassive is going to help so many people in so many ways, but it's not a magic wand. Okay, as soon as we hit that go button, it's not going to necessarily change people's lives overnight. He's always maintained the same thing. Go about your business, do what you need to do to meet your financial needs outside of Onpassive. And then when we get going, you can concentrate on your Onpassive business and grow that to a financial state of where you are happy with it. Okay, he's never said, give up your job. He's never said, this is going to earn you X amount of dollars. He's never said any of those words. And if people have told you those sort of things, then they are certainly not coming from the right side of Onpassive. They are obviously, if they've told you news or told you things that our CEO has not told you, then that is probably for their own gain rather than the truth of what Onpassive is going to do. Is Onpassive going to change people's lives? Absolutely, 100% it will do. It will make some people very, very rich indeed. But one thing has never been said is how much money you're going to earn from it. Yes, many people have given examples of what is possible. Are those possibilities there within Onpassive? Absolutely, they are. But all of those are all down to one thing, and that is sales. Is the company going to help us make those sales? Yes, they are. Is the company going to provide us with the tools, products, and services to enhance our business and to make those sales? Yes, they are. But one thing's for sure is you need to put effort in to get something back as well. It's a two-sided street. The more effort that you put into your online business within Onpassive, the more successful you will be. End of. There is not going to be a magic wand where you wake up one morning and there is going to be X amount of dollars in your virtual wallet. Nobody has said that is going to happen. We have said that the company is going to do its very best to aid you within your business as far as Onpassive is concerned. Is there automation there as well? Yes, there is. But all these things take time. It is not an overnight success story. Okay. So the people who have been reaching out to me, and many of you guys, I'm sure, are exactly the same, saying that we're struggling. We understand that. We are financially in debt. It happens to a lot of us. It's an awful lot of us who are in exactly the same boat financially. And we are looking forward to what Onpassive is going to help you with. Okay. But we need to be mindful of the right rhetoric that we are telling people out there, and that is, this is your business. Okay, it is your business to take with both hands and run with, to utilize every single part of it that you possibly can to the benefit of your financial success. This is where the community and the family come into it. Why? Because there is going to be people who might not understand things fully. There is going to be people who are a little bit older, who aren't technically minded, and they will need help. Okay, we are here through the community, through the family of Onpassive to help these people. Obviously, your first port of call should always be your sponsor. If your sponsor's not there anymore, then reach out through the groups for help, but be specific about what kind of help you are looking for. If you are struggling to access your account, be specific about this. And don't forget, the success support team of Onpassive will be there in the future to help you as well. All this is part of the next phase. All this is going to happen when we are given that green light to go. But I will reiterate once again, there's no magic wand, guys, that is going to wave, okay, and loads of dollars is going to go shooting into your account the next day. Okay, that's not how it is going to work. Are you going to be successful moving forward with Onpassive? Yes, you will. But there is so many parts to Onpassive that you are going to have some people who are going to be extremely successful from the get-go, and there's going to be people who are only getting going. Why? Because a lot of people have put a lot of groundwork in over the last 6 years to make sure they are on those starting blocks at the beginning, and they are going to benefit from day one because of the work they've put in over the years within Onpassive. For others, that is your day to start. And obviously that is the day that you are going to start working from for the success of your own business. So please be patient once again, guys. Okay. I am as convinced as I can be that very shortly we will hear from our CEO. What time frame that is, I don't know. But I know he's still in contact pretty daily with Marty and Chris. I know they text backwards and forwards on a regular basis, and he is extremely upbeat and excited about what he is going to be delivering to us. For me, that's all I need. Having the belief, faith of our CEO that he is going to deliver what he's told us about over the last 6 years is good enough for me. And the last thing I want to see from you guys is to turn your back on something that really is going to change your lives. I want you to be there when it all goes again, when we get going again. I want you to be there alongside me, alongside all you guys in the chat. We want you to be there at the beginning. What I don't want is for you to have a defeatist attitude, not believing in what is going on here, and just turn your back and walk away. One thing's for sure, if you do that, you are never going to succeed. So stick with it, guys, okay? Make sure that you are there on that starting block when our CEO gives us the green light. Anyway, guys, that's it from me, short and sweet. Remember, once again, Marty and Chris have changed their times to 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will be putting their videos up on this channel. Just got to get my head around the timings and make sure that it's up there as soon as possible. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming on. I'll bring something else to the table tomorrow. That's it for me. Bye for now.